can't stop. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going. Can't lose focus. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going.
Red Corner Boxing. We're in the game.
Yes, guys. Happy Sunday and welcome to Red Corner Boxing. You are with Jam and Mr. Neutral as always. And we're here for the main event of the evening from York Hall, Bethnal Green, London, between Constantin Ursu and Ryan Amos. This fight is for the Commonwealth and the vacant WBO European welterweight titles. And I, for one, can't wait for this fight. Ursu is in tremendous form. He looks a real talent, 13-0-0. He's against his man who's 16-2-2, Ryan Amos. Let's see what happens. But just before we get into the fight, before it starts, we are proudly sponsored by EasyStorage.com, your place to go for all your storage needs. And, of course, the Boxing Fight Zone. Check them out at boxingfightzone.com and get some merch. You might even get a nice little discount from Red Corner Boxing. Mr. Neutral, what we thinking for this one, mate? Ursu in tremendous form lately. Do you think he puts on another clinic here? Or do you think Amos stands a chance?
No.
I agree.
Ursu,
I agree.
He's something special. And I think he's going to prove that here again tonight. And I think the promoter here is very lucky to have him. And I think he could be, stolen off him in the near future for one of the bigger firms, but we'll see. But Amos, bless him, he's done nothing wrong. Only the 2 defeats, but not to this level. So for me, this is going to be just a nice good run out for Constantin, who's going to enjoy a massive reach and height advantage here against the shorter stock here, Ryan Amos.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, facts, absolute facts. And the southpaw stance as well of Constantin Ursu is just going to make it that more trickier for Ryan Amos. And, of course, he's got all the Romanians with him. He's Romanian-born. Of course, he's based out of the UK now.
Moldovan, isn't it? Or was it Romanian?
Yeah, I think it's Romanian-born, but yeah, I think he has some Moldovan links. He's a very, very popular fighter, is Constantin Ursu. He really is a good fighter.
He's got that lovely European mix, with a British background.
Yeah,
I love it.
He's bound for fans, isn't he? He's bound for a big support going forward. He really has. He really has. So let's see what he does here. The fight is underway with 30 seconds in between Constantin Ursu and Ryan Amos in this Commonwealth and vacant WBO European welterweight title fight from York Hall in London. Let's see what happens. Ursu just looks so slick. Always does. Always looks so comfortable with that southpaw style. And he switches as well. He knows how to box. Very impressive at times. Let's see what he does. I think Amos is just food in there at the minute, Neutral, isn't he? Let's be honest.
Well, I mean, Amos, he's got it all up against him here. He's got a very low style for his 5'7" frame. He's trying to duck under the jabs of the southpaw Ursu. And in doing so, he's going to be what I call half blind going into an attack. On the one hand, when he knows he's going to have to take a jab coming in, he's blind on this side. So that means anything he hits with, it could be counted back on him from that blind side. That's the only thing for me. He's got to close the distance real quick on Ursu to have any chance of engaging with this man at close quarters, because the shorter arms are, if he can get into close quarters, built for lovely little check hooks and little short crosses, that can really hurt your man on the inside. But he's got to work the body as well of Ursu. At this moment, Ursu's just like dancing around him. He's got a 10-year age advantage on the 35-year-old Ryan Amos. So one would consider that the longer the fight goes on, that Amos is going to, he's got quite a muscly frame. In his 35-year stretch, he's going to maybe tie up with some lactic acid later on in the fight. But at the moment, he's doing quite well just to stay away from Ursu.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah. I can't see. To be honest, I took a UD on the prediction league. I didn't realise. I thought it was a 10 rounder. I'll be honest. I didn't realise it was a 12 rounder. That's my bad. But I'm thinking Ursu might get him out of there. To be quite honest with you, I think he might get the stoppage
I've got
because
knockout
Ursu
round
is sharp as
5.
they come.
Yeah. We've got a range of predictions in League 2, knockout 6, knockout 5, 2 UDs, a knockout 11, a knockout 6, and another knockout 5. So 2 knockout 6s, 2 knockout 5s, 2 UDs, and a knockout in the 11 in League 2. And in League 1, it's all us again, knockout 7, UD, knockout 6, knockout 6, UD, knockout 7, knockout 8, UD. So it ranges from unanimous decision to the later round knockouts for the guys in the prediction league. So at this moment in time, you got the shorter boxer, Amos, is covering up with that high guard, and you got the jab from the longer reach of us dancing around the ring. It's
The
it's
southpaw as well just makes it even
and a
trickier with that
southpaw
southpaw stance.
doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know it. Just flicking him out, just making it look. He makes it look so easy, Constantin
yeah.
Ursu. He really is a talent.
He's already flicked out about 7 or 8 jabs in the first 10 seconds.
He
Tries
is
to follow
so
through.
accomplished as a boxer.
Now he's
Just
looking
spanning
for
us there.
He's looking for body shots around the side of Amos. Amos with a big lunging right hand over the top of the shoulder of Amos, of Ursu. So he went too high on that occasion. So he's, as I said, he's got that half blind motion, ducking down, covering his left hand side. You can't see that southpaw jab coming at him if he doubles up on it. And the left hand, well, he hasn't let that go yet. Only the once.
Lee Max just said, Jams, you're still in shock, pal. LFC won. Yes, I am in shock, mate.
Ah,
We won, and Isaac scored. Isaac scored. I'm in
Isaac
absolute shock, mate,
scored.
sir. Isaac got his first goal, like first
That
meaningful goal for us, yeah.
that 100 million, 150 million pound goal.
Mate, we bought him from Newcastle United. He's a Swede. He's going to take some time to get used to a real club. Let's have it right. I was telling my dad this last time I spoke to him, you know what I mean? But that's not what we're about. But big up, Lee, mate. He's also said Ursu
He's
round
no
6.
Henrik Larsson then, is he?
Henrik Larsson, what a player, mate. Apart from the
What a
fact he
player,
played for
mate.
Man United, he was a great player. Celtic legend. Should never have signed for Man United. Time to ruin his legacy.
Ibrahimovic, he was another one that signed for Man United. Another great
Yeah,
Swede.
Zlatan ruined his legacy and all.
Don't talk daft. That man's a legend.
He's a legend, but it ruined his legacy playing for Man United.
Yeah,
Anyone who goes there has to be punished.
when the press asked him what he bought his girlfriend for Christmas, he said, "Nothing. She has me."
You gotta love Zlatan, mate. Zlatan is a king.
Aye.
He's a king. He's
Good
a king.
shot
He's
there
not on
from
this woke
Amos.
shit, is he? He's a real man. He's a real man.
Yeah.
Dude. I love him. Love him. Love Zlatan. All right, back to this one though. Amos is coming forward now.
He's
Ryan
coming
Amos
forward.
is coming forward. But Ursu's still looking sharp. Still
Yeah,
looking
he's just
so superior boxing wise, neutral, isn't he?
yeah. He doesn't take unnecessary risks. He's economical. He's accurate. He picks his moments. I like this boxer.
I really do. I really do. I've liked him for a long while, Constantin Ursu, from the fights I've seen. He's very, very impressive.
I've
Very
only seen the
slick,
one of
very
us, to be
accomplished.
fair.
Hey, Neutral. Lee just said, Mr. Neutral, I say this to my missus. You don't
be
need to win,
daft.
you got me.
You hit the
Fair
jackpot.
play.
That's what I say to my missus. You hit the jackpot when you got Mr. Neutral. It's a lifetime
My missus says
guarantee.
the same to me. I said, the fuck off. Oh, shit, we're not past the 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock threshold. Apologies. We don't usually swear here on Red Corner Boxing. My bad.
Dear. But good start from Ursu.
Yeah, 2-0.
Showing
2-0.
Showing complete control of this fight. Just the one occasion that Ryan Amos got a right hand through the southpaw guard, but Ursu took it like a champion. Still
They
coming
did.
forward.
Hey, Lee, if you want to jump on as well, bro, if you want to jump on, we can send you a link if you fancy joining us. Just for a bit of fun, watch the rest of this fight. It's up to you, mate. You're more than welcome. It's always good to get you on, Lee.
His
And
missus
bring your
said
red corner
no.
cap if you do, mate. Make sure you've got your red corner cap on.
Dear.
Legendary.
Legendary.
Legendary, mate. Honestly, you've seen him with his YouTube profile picture. Old Lee Mack, he's got the red corner boxing cap on, looking sharp as a motherfucker, honestly.
Come on.
That's
Let's
the kind
see.
of guy we like here on the channel, a guy like Lee Mack. He's our guy. He's our guy. Part of the channel, mate. Now and forever. And he's a Liverpool fan, which only helps.
It does.
I need all the support I can get, Neutral. You know what I mean? We've been struggling.
Red
Having Lee
corner.
Mack in the channel helps me out.
Taking some flack recently, son, hasn't it?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. We've been butchered. We've been terrible, to be fair. We've been terrible. Right, back to this one. 2 minutes, 8 seconds to go. Ursu against Amos. Ursu looking the boss for that southpaw style, just flicking out the jabs, making Amos look very ordinary.
He's just
Kind of what we
denying
expected.
Amos. Yeah, he's denying Amos any shot selection he can. He closes the distance between the attack and, and nullifying it very quickly, Amos. Just ducks down into a wild right there by Amos, though. Also gets caught by a left cross off the clinch. Dropped his right hand, now shooting from the hip with that southpaw stance. Left hand go through it. Doing the 1-2 combinations of like a bevel there.
Yeah, giving that shoulder shield, little turn, little flick shot. He's got the moves, mate. He's got the moves. He's got the moves, Constantin Ursu.
Yeah.
Very impressive boxer. Really is.
It's very pleasing to the eye, boxing-wise.
He is. It reminds me of a Shakur that's willing to engage. A Shakur Stevenson that's willing to actually get in there and have a mix-up at times. That's what he reminds me of. I'm not saying he's that level yet, because he's no way near that level yet, but he's got that style that, I'll hit and not get hit, but I'll still get involved in a little mix-up in between. I like to see that.
Oh, just caught Amos there with a left hand, just thudded him up against the ropes.
It's beautiful work from the southpaw.
That left hand's a real problem for Amos. You can tell he does a lot of work
on it. Put the foot down now, Ursu.
Yeah, you can tell he does a lot of work on his footwork. Very good footwork.
Beautiful work.
He's piecing up Amos now, 2-piece chicken combo at the end of that round.
That was with sides, bro. That was with sides.
With sides as well.
He had the sweet corn on the
full
cob, all ready to
with
go.
sides.
Hawkins said, I think Brett could be the winner of this week after picking the exact round for Massey, round 4, and Zinad, round 6. He could be. Me and Mr. Neutral both had round 4, though, as well. So we had Massey in round 4. We could be up there too, Mr. Hawkins. We could be there too, brother.
Good week for Red Corner this week.
The only fight I've got wrong so far was Fraser Clark.
And me.
I've got every other fight right.
Didn't everyone get that fight wrong, though?
Yeah, I think everyone had Fraser Clark, yeah. And then Hawkham teased me as well. He sent me a message saying that Tony Jazz has won by UD, so I got another one thinking, yes, I'm right on top now. And then he changed it to round 2, the sneaky bugger. But no, I actually knew it was round 2 because I spoke to Tony Jazz's brother. And he told me it was E2, whatever it is, A2, which is round 2 in Netherlands. So unlucky, but I was close. I still got the right winner. I'll take it.
Oh, Amos nearly threw himself out the ring there with a right hand, lost his balance. Back comes Ursu, going to work with these 2-3 shot combinations. He's got Amos covering up, moving from left to right, trying to inch his way back to the middle.
Yeah, Hawkins just said I had too many UDs. I did, mate. I had UDs on all three of the fights from tonight. I had 3 UDs, but I got the last one. I got El Grenor. It was a UD in the end, so I got that. So
We
I'm
all
happy with that one.
got that.
Even though I don't agree with it, I got it.
we
I'll take
we
it.
all should have lost that fight.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah. Michael E. Broughton deserved better. I got the Jack
Uh,
Massey TKO round 4 as well. I got the Whitaker. I had Whitaker UD. Obviously, got the knockout round 1. To allow that.
How we didn't see that coming, I'll never know.
Yeah, because he'd only lost to Rostam Ibrahim, though, hadn't he? Who'd only lost to Gladys Krause. So, you know. Oh, sorry, who'd beat. Yeah. Let me go back. Bradley Goldsmith. I got him as well. Joel Kadoa. I got him as well when a lot of people went against him.
Yes, that was a real division splitter, that one.
So, you know, I got that. So I should be right up there this week. I got Fury TKO.
Tables will be coming straight after this. The fight card will be presented tomorrow morning. We got to confirm all the fights are on first.
I got the TKO for Elijah Kamara and Gladys Krause as well. The only one I got wrong this week so far is Fraser Clark. So I should be right up there this week, guys. Hopefully. Okay, I had one right. Round 2 for Krause. Yeah, killing me. You got the 18 points on that one. Pulled it straight. Well, me and Neutral got the Massey one smack Massey round 4. Of a 6-rounder as well. That's pretty impressive to get a round 4 knockout of a 6-rounder. We did that. But back to this one, though. Ursu's still looking the boss, but Amos, as game as a badger as always, he's coming forward. He's trying to fight. But there's levels here, and he's outmanned. He's been absolutely outclassed at the moment. Ursu is just piecing him up at will. Ref's just going to break him up. He's literally throwing some fancy-ass punches now. He's showing him that I'm the better boxer. This is what I do. But that's the end of the round. And that is another round for Constantin Ursu. Next round coming up soon, guys. If this goes the distance, it'll be another UD that I need. So let's see. If I'd known it was 12, I actually thought it was a 10-rounder. That's why I went for the UD. If I'd known it was 12, I should have known it was 12. It's my bad. But I'd have gone for a stoppage. I probably would have gone around 8, something like that.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'll take the UD still. It can happen. It can happen. But Ursu looking very impressive so far. We're about to start round 5. Let's see what happens here. In this Commonwealth and vacant WBO European welterweight title fight from York Hall, Bethnal Green in London. Let's see what happens. 5 of 12 is underway. Similar scenario. Ursu's come out just flicking out jabs left, right, and centre. Absolutely dominating the fight.
He doesn't have to change a thing. He's having so much success with the shots that he's selected to take into this fight. He's using the same combinations time and time again with real success. And Ryan Amos, I'm a bit bewildered by his game plan, just covering up and letting Ursu tee off for him. You know, I can see he's getting swelling around the eyes now.
Yeah, I think he's just thinking he's going to bulldoze his way into the fight, Neutral. He's just going to try and stalk Ursu and just get in there and start letting hands go. But that's not how Ursu fights. If he'd have done any research on Ursu, he'd know that Ursu's not going to let you just walk through and start pounding away. You've got to start the work early with a jab and force your way in and get to the body. That's how you cut down a lanky tree like Constantin Ursu. And Ryan Amos, I'm sorry, at the moment, he's not that guy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure what a peekaboo style would do for him right now, but he's just trying to, and then lunge in off the guard.
Yeah. It's like he's caught in 2 or 3 different mindsets.
Yeah, it's like I've got to wait for this before I can do that, or I can wait. You know, I'll do that, but I've got to do this after. It's very loose at the minute.
Good, Hawkan. Hawkan just said Sam and Chance have lost a lot in the rankings this week. Good. We need to get them Canadians and Swedes down,
Oh,
Hawkan. We just got to work on you now, mate, somehow.
big left hand from Ursu there. These three-piece chicken combos are just too easy.
Yeah, just flicking that left out beautifully. Absolute fantastic work from Constantin Ursu.
Amos trying to bully his way into the ropes. Two overhand rights. Just went over the shoulders and the head. And you can see Ursu, look, he gets his foot on the outside of Amos every time. When he does get it on the inside, he then moves to his left. Very good footwork. He senses when his lead foot is on the inside. He then moves. Very good awareness of space in the ring. That's all part of ring generalship. And of course, ring IQ. And it unloads another 2 times 3 punch combinations. There's a 4 punch combination as Ryan Amos thumps the chest and says, come on. And Ursu now says, right, here I go. Yeah, do you want it? Let's have it. Good round for Ursu again. He hasn't lost a round for me. It's been pretty conclusive. Jams, you know. As I said,
50-45, mate. 50-45. All day long to Ursu. Dominating the fight. He just looks too good. It looks like a level difference. You know what I mean? No disrespect
sparring
to Ryan
session.
Amos. He's there. He's tough. He's hanging there. But he is absolutely out of his depth in there with Constantin Ursu.
Yeah, he's enjoying himself there, Ursu, right now.
He really is. Hopefully, he'll enjoy himself all the way to a UD. And then I can close some points on Mr. Hawkan, although I'm about 1,000 behind already. But we need to catch him, mate. We can't keep letting these Swedes run away with the game. You know what I mean? We can't. We got to get them. These Canadians and these Swedes, man, they're trying to tell us about boxing. We need to catch them. We need to catch them. It's the only way. Catch and release. Catch and release. It's the only way. I only need 1,000 points to catch the champion Hawkan. We'll get there one day. Season 5, I reckon I'll catch him.
Yes.
You know?
Just need a few warm-up seasons first.
That's it, mate. Yeah, just a few years. Just a few years. All right, here we go. Round 6. Ursu straight back out with the attack. Looking sharp. Peppering that jab. Beautiful work. He looks so flawless in his attack neutral, doesn't he?
He does. It's great to watch a boxer with style and skills.
And substance. He's got the style. Like you had Yasser El-Gena, who had the style but not the substance. You've got Constantin Ursu, who's got both.
He's got both. This guy can go a long, long way in this sport.
He really good. He really good.
How they move this guy. I mean, he's far too good for this level.
He is. And this is a good title as well. Commonwealth and Vacant WBO European. That's super light.
Yes.
Sorry, welterweight, not super light. My bad. 7 pounds out.
Is he a champion for the future or say at welterweight?
It's a tough division, mate, isn't it, to be honest? I'm not going to make any bold predictions, but I mean, I tell you what, it's as good as Ryan Garcia. I'll give him that. It's as good, if not better, than Ryan Garcia, but Ryan Garcia's got that pop. That's the only difference. That smack, you know what I mean? As well as the PEDs, of course, allegedly.
I love the way he uses his southpaw lead hand, his elbow as a guard. It's beautiful to watch. He keeps it slightly protruding out, just slightly out, and he's just keeping that elbow as a guard. It's beautiful to watch. Any hooks or body shots coming from the side, he's got it covered.
Yeah, he's a while away from the Devin Haney's and the Normans and that at the minute, but you know, one day he could get there. You know, WBO European puts him on the right track. If he can then get a silver or an international, intercontinental, he could head towards that sort of level.
I think he's even above that level now. Watching him, it's how quick he moves, and how would other boxers in the division deal with this and knowing what I've seen of their styles, another couple of years, this guy could be well in a main title. Or let's put it this way: I think he gives Lewis Crocker a belt to fight and probably beats him.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wouldn't have a problem with him going in with Crocker now. I think
Yeah.
Paddy Donovan would probably beat him. Paddy Donovan
Well, I
would
don't know.
beat Constantin Ursu just
I
because
don't
of the
know.
boxing style, but I think he'd
They're
beat
both
Lewis Crocker.
southpaws. Both southpaws, isn't they? So that'd be a
Yeah,
hell of a
Donovan though
fight.
is a far better boxer than Crocker. You know, we all know
But
Crocker
he
got
lost.
a little
He
bit. Yeah,
lost
but
to
he got a
Crocker.
gift. He got a gift. He got a
That
gift.
was legitimate. That second one. The second fight
Mm,
was a legitimate win.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm not sold on Crocker, mate. I'm not sold on him at all.
I'm
I
not
don't think
sold on.
he's that. I don't think he's that guy. I
He's
like
you
him as a
know
person, and I like Billy Nelson, but for me, mate, I think Donovan should have beaten both times. But that's just me. That's just me.
he's the
But
champ.
I think Donovan would do better with Ursu than Crocker would. I think Ursu beats Crocker probably on points, UD. Whereas I think Donovan would probably outbox him. But he's got a fight coming up himself anyway, so that's for another day.
Yeah, he's only 25, so he's still, as I say, 2 or 3 years, he'll be up there, no doubt.
And with
I
that
mean,
big following as well, Eastern European following.
he's completely shutting out Ryan Amos here. It's not even funny.
It is so one-sided. So one-sided.
It's very quick, throws bunches of punches.
The movement as
It's
well, neutral, isn't it? It's the movement
yeah,
around the
it's
ring,
hard
like
to
the
do.
slick. The way he
It's gonna be
switches from southpaw just to let the right hand go,
yeah.
gets back into form, turns around, works his man. It's the full package, mate. It's the full package.
He's going to be hard to defend against. Never mind offend. Use an offense against him. He's one of them boxers. He reminds me of Dimitri Bivol in a way,
That sort
but
of style, yeah,
without the
absolutely.
Kazakh style. But he's got that beautiful shot selection. He's got the patience. He's got the great footwork, and he's keen as mustard to come in and engage every time. I love it.
And put on a show. Absolutely. He's got
Right.
that European style. It's like the European style, you know what I mean? He likes to mix up when he can mix up, but he also likes to stay on the outside and just box your ears off. And that, for
Yeah.
me, is the most deadly boxer.
Well,
Strikes the core, but willing to engage a bit more.
only sweet pugilism can get the knockout 11. We got a couple of sevens. No, one knockout 7 for young Sammy. Brett the boxing man needs knockout 8. Hawker needs knockout 7 for Ursu. Does it look like he's going to knock out Ursu? Ryan Amos? I'm not so
No,
sure.
not really. I've got the UD, so I'm hoping it's UD, so I'm going to stick with that. I would, like I said, if I realised it was 10, I should have known that it was 12. When I thought it was 10, I went for the UD, but if it had been 12, I probably would have gone for a stoppage.
Well, the last WBO vacant was at 10, so you can be forgiven.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. There you go. I'm all forgiven. Happy
You're all
Sunday,
forgiven.
people, and thank you for joining us on Red Corner Boxing. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing. We bring this boxing to you every weekend because of our love of the sport, and we just want to have a bit of fun with you. So it's all good. We'll bring you the results. Just make sure you subscribe to Red Corner. It's what it's all about. We've got 25 seconds to go of round 7 here between Constantin Ursu and Ryan Amos. And it's another Ursu round. Unfortunately, it's not a close fight to bring you. It's an absolute one-sided domination from Constantin
Absolutely.
Ursu.
Yeah, he's won every round. The sheer volume, accuracy, and energy. Ryan Amos is covering up, just walking, trying to walk down it. Ursu, who's just picking him off at will. It's too easy.
Yeah, do you think Amos could quit? Do you think he might quit, like pull out, or do you think he's too much man for that?
I mean, they're having a conversation with him right now in the corner, so it's not it's not off the table. I would suggest, but maybe they're saying to him, look, we can give you 1 or 2 rounds more, but you are taking a hell of a beating. Save yourself for another day, sort of thing. This is not your day. It's
Yeah,
very clear
very
now
true.
that he cannot win on points, so he has to go for a knockout. So I would suggest, as his trainer, I'll give you 1 or 2 rounds. Now, depending on how Amos comes out now in round 8, as if he's got some severe intent. Let's see. He's closed
Yeah,
the gap, right?
he needs to let his hands go, doesn't he? To be honest, he's just got to throw. Even if he throws wild, at least let your hands go and show the ref you're doing something. Show your corner you're
Yeah.
doing something.
Oh, he looks bad now there as he just took a right hand as he was looking away.
It's just so sharp, Ursu. He's just flicking that jab out. It's like razor blade. It's just cutting him up.
See, this
He is.
southpaw style would really cause the welterweights of the world big problems. Big,
Yeah,
big
I wouldn't
problems.
disagree. Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially at European level. I think European level, he's up there, man. Constantin Ursu is up there. World level, maybe not there yet, but you know, the Rolly Romeros, the Ryan Garcias, the Devin Haney's, the Brian Normans. I think they'd piece him up at the moment, but you know, he's a long way from that yet. He's just going into the European level, so he's got a long time to make his game better, get a few more knockouts. But he
Oh,
is putting on a clinic. He's putting on a
he's
clinic
showing
here against Ryan Amos.
he's showing his full tool bag here now. I mean, Amos is looking beaten up. There's blood coming from the nose of Amos. Ursu is just ducking, fainting, jabbing, 2-shot combinations, and it's all hitting. Just pick apart a jabbing now, just to keep him in range. Amos rushes him again. Just too easy.
Yeah, he is tough though, Amos. He is tough. He will hang there as long as this corner allow him and the referee allows him to. He
Oh,
won't quit of his own volition. That's for
as
damn
soon as
sure.
he comes in, he gets counted. And now Ursu is just face dodging jabs from Amos. Slight movements of the jaw just to evade them. Beautiful to watch. Takes a right hand though. Just drops his hands a wee bit there. Did Ursu? Right round the side, attacks the body, then dodges a big right hand from Amos. 2-piece combo again. There's another 3-piece. Ursu now picking his shots. The accuracy, the uppercuts are getting home. And now Amos is covering up. He's
Looking
covering up
very
from
slick.
every feint, every jab. He doesn't know what's coming back at him now. Oh, he looks away again. He covers up and Ursu just picks his shot. End of the round. Beautiful, beautiful work from Constantin Ursu.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. It's 80-72 after 8 rounds. Absolutely one-sided. You can't even have an argument for an Amos round, unfortunately. As dog as he is, his game as a badger, but he's not winning anything here. He
It's
is
not
being
happening.
absolutely outboxed. But will they allow it to go to the distance? I hope so, because I got the UD, so I'm hoping to gain a few more points. But at the same time, I don't want Amos getting hurt either.
I think another round like that, it'll be the end of him. He took too many unnecessary shots in that round.
Yeah, but like you said earlier, Neutral, how long until one of the big promoters, Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, sees this Constantine Ursu and starts putting big offers on the table?
They're going to jump all over this guy, I'm telling you now. Kevin
Or
Parker's
even the
not going to...
American promoters might even have a look at him because he's that kind of style and he'll bring the European fan base. You know what I mean? He's got that style that works, you know. If he can just get a few more knockouts, I know he's got 6 on the 13, but if he can get a few more knockouts, he could become a big-time player in the boxing world at welterweight.
I'm actually looking at his chin as well. For the shots that Amos has got on him, and some of them have been good shots, and he's took them well. It's that footwork I was alluding to again. Keeping his foot on the outside of Amos. When he senses his Amos is on the outside of him, he just moves to his left. And it's so easy because it's out of the range from Amos's right. See, he comes around the blind side, jabbing him there in that southpaw style.
And then
Just
whips to
making
the
Amos
body.
covering up. It's fucking beautiful to watch.
Really is. Poetry in motion, we used to say back in the day. Poetry in motion, watching a fighter like this.
Oh. It's got Roy Jones Jr. written all over him. I'm Roy Jones. He is good, though.
Yeah, he's not that good yet. I was going to say Floyd Mayweather, but I thought, nah, he's not that good yet. But he's got that sort of style, though.
He's got the je ne
that hit
sais
and don't
quoi.
get hit.
That I don't know. He's got that je ne sais quoi about
He
him.
has, mate. He's got that flavour about him. Hit and don't
He's
get
got
hit. Look good while doing so. What more can you ask from a
exactly.
boxer?
He's got some sauce.
He really has. Very, very impressive performance. No one beats Ryan Amos like this. Nobody. Not so
No.
far, anyway. He's making it
No.
look very pedestrian, very ordinary. And he's a tough man, is Amos. You know, he's not just come here to lose. He's come here thinking he can win. But Constantin Ursu is just putting on a clinic. An absolute clinic. The only thing I would say, if he put his foot down and just went for the knockout, that'd sell more seats for him. You know, that'd make him more popular. If he went for the knockout more. But at the end of the day, if you're already winning 9-0, why would you? Because you might get yourself clipped and took out yourself, you know.
Yeah,
You got to balance.
he doesn't need to take any risks. You
That's
know,
what I mean. You've got to balance it out, in you.
if it's going to come, it'll come organically because Amos, he's softening him up, you know, through these rounds, and maybe a sustained attack, and you know, once he gets that initial success that rocks Amos, that's what he's looking for, and then that's when I think he'll go on the attack. Until that happens, he'll stay disciplined.
Yeah. It's the same as what we say about Shakur Stevenson, isn't it? You know, he's dominating fights so widely. Why would you put your foot down and go for the knockout and then risk getting clipped and risk that defeat and risk losing it all? People say it's boring boxing. They said it about Floyd. They say it about many others. At the end of the day, if you're winning 9-0, why would you go hell for leather to get the knockout knowing you could get caught?
Ask
You know what I mean?
Taylor. Ask Meldrick Taylor against Julio Chavez.
Yeah, you get clipped and your game's done.
He didn't have to engage with him. He could have just skipped round the ring for 3 minutes and seen the fight out and, you know, dethrone that man. But no,
Jermaine Taylor against Cole Froch. Same. Last round, 20 seconds to go. Had the fight in the bag. Engage with Cobra Froch, and Froch just put him to sleep. And that's what can happen when you try this against Mangers, you know? Sometimes you're better off just coasting to a victory and getting the win than trying to show off and make a point and end up losing. Because that derails your career many, many years. And Ursu looks like he's that type of guy he knows when to give up and when to let go. You know, when to let them hands flow and really go for the press.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, man. You've got to give Ryan Amos props here, neutral. He's as tough as they come, man. He's still in there mixing it up, still trying to put pressure on. He's got Ursu in the corner. He's trying to let his hands go. He still believes. He still believes in his heart of hearts he can win this.
Yeah. The only thing that worries me about Ursu is power. Like you alluded to, you know, in his resume, another win here by knockout would you know, up his percentage to 50%. But again, I allude to the comparison with Dimitri Bivol. He's got that volume of punches, and they're good punches, but they're not knockout punches. He needs an accumulative attack to stop somebody. He hasn't got that one-punch knockout, that equalizer. So I wouldn't be surprised if he wins many of his fights by UD from now on, because he's got that classic East European bundles of punches, step in, step out. And the fact that he's a southpaw just makes it look better. And he's got great head movement, great footwork, great space awareness, ring generalship. He's got the full package, as we said before. What I want to see is discipline, IQ. See this fight out.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah. Again, like I keep going back to it, it's just like Shakur, you know. But to sell fights, sometimes you need to have that dog in you as well to go to war, just for the public and for the fans that are paying the ticket price and buying it on box office or whatever. Because you're never going to get to that top level without being that dog and really putting your hands out and just going to war. Of course, it's not a smart move. When you can win fights 12-0, you're going to win fights 12-0. But then how many pay-per-views you're going to sell when you get to that level? And that's the problem with Constantin Ursu. For me, he just needs to show a little bit more aggression, get stuck in a little bit more if he wants to become that superstar. You know, it's all good doing this at this level, but then people are going to start saying, well, where's the knockouts? Where's the entertainment? What am I paying for? And that's the problem, you see, because the casuals are where the money's at.
Yeah, but if they're watching a clinic like this at world level, he's going to sell.
Well,
No
I'd like
doubt
to think
about it.
so. I'd like to
I
think
mean,
so.
he isn't entertaining to watch. And the way he goes about his business, and he's still throwing the same amount of punches as he is from round one. As I said before, you will enjoy watching this man.
Absolutely. Well, I enjoy a fight like this as much as I do. Like, don't get me wrong, I like a good brawl. I like a guy who goes in there and tears it up. But at the same time, I do enjoy watching boxers box as well. You know what I mean? Like, I enjoy
Yes,
Floyd Mayweather. I enjoy
we
Shakur. I enjoy
we
them sort of
love
fights.
it.
Teofimo
Yeah,
Lopez.
we all love the British brawls, the rest of it. But this guy is not a brawler; he's a boxer.
He's an
And
absolute
I do
clinician.
appreciate the sweet science, the pugilism. You know, Lennox Lewis was the pugilist specialist. This guy is a specialist at what he does, and he makes it look like a craft, and that's what I look for in boxing. They make it look like it's a well honed craft rather than a brawler puncher. As much
Yeah.
as I love watching brawls, but they have to be two brawlers. When you get a brawler versus a sweet science boxer, that's
Sweet
when the
Science wins every
styles
time.
clash. Yes.
Seen that with Marcus Maidana and Floyd Mayweather, you know what I mean? Which was one of the greatest fights ever. And Maidana had his fun with that. But Mayweather was always going to win it. And look what he done in the rematch. You know, that's the boxer's always going to beat the brawler 99.9% of the time. But it's fun to watch. But when you get two
Absolutely.
brawlers like Joseph Laws and Stephen McKenna, that sort of fight, you got to love that as well. You know,
Now,
absolute mix up,
when you've
toe to toe, life and
yeah,
death. Love all that.
you, you had the pure boxer and Shakur Stevenson fighting the boxer puncher in William Zepeda, who was
Yep.
his 30 knockouts from 33 wins when he fought Shakur.
100
So
punches
you,
around.
100 punches around. You think, how does Shakur Stevenson, and he rope-a-doped him.
He did.
He
He did.
took the skill factor away from Zepeda that gave him his successes in knocking out guys left, right, and centre because he denied him the space.
And
He
people still
denied
don't
him
give Shakur the
the
credit.
punches. No, they don't. But they will do when he actually faces someone who the fans want him to face, that they
Tank,
think will test
Haney,
him.
T.O. Well, T.O. in January, isn't it? T.O. in January,
Yeah.
a 140. I'm telling you now, mate, you can bookmark this. Shakur's going to box his ears off. He will box Teofimo Lopez's ears off, mate, for the whole fight. It'll be an absolute one-sided masterclass from Shakur Stevenson, in my opinion.
Could well be, mate.
And I like T.O. T.O.'s a fantastic boxer, but I think he absolutely just boxes him up and makes it
The
look
only
so
thing,
easy.
yeah, and the only
It'll
thing
be
he'll
this
have
fight,
to
but
be
on the world
careful.
stage.
He'll have to be careful because I think the jab for Teal is probably one of the best in this super lightweight. And it's a stinger. If Shakur showed dog against William Zepeda, I've not seen before as well. brought the fight to him. He'll need to
Got
do
hurt in the
that
third
again.
round, didn't he? Do you remember he got
He-
hurt on the ropes, that one shot? You know,
yeah,
even his daughter called him out on it, didn't she? She said, "Oh, you were hurt." No, I wasn't. He told her to shut
yeah.
up. You know what I mean?
He'll need to repeat that and more against Teal. Funnily enough, you think Zepeda would be a bigger problem? No. Teal's going to be a bigger problem because he doesn't
Oh,
rush in. He doesn't rush in. He'll pick his times to come in. And that's what Shakur relies on, is a William Zepeda type forward pressure type fighter, so he can counter and look good. But that's not going to happen with Teal. So he's got to play Teal's game in the chess game. And that's
Yep.
when you'll really see who the master technician is.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And also, Tio seems to struggle against brawlers as well, doesn't he? Like George Cambosis and people like that. That's
Yes.
like more his
Now,
struggle, you know.
yeah. Will Teal be will Shakur be better for going up in the weight from lightweight up to super light? So yeah, all that should play into Shakur's hands. He should have a bit more power at 140 pounds because he's not weight training as much. Now that he's moving into his late 20s, it's only right that he should be moving up. And that opens up opportunities for other boxers in the lightweight division. We're back to this fight. We're about to go into, they're just finishing the 11th round. We're about to go to the 12th, final round. Here we go. And straight away,
Ursu's looking for
5-punch
the knockout,
combination. Ursu is going for it. Oh, and he's making Amos cover up and move to the side blindly. Tries a left hook. Amos also just evades it with a movement of his jaw. Does get tagged by Amos there, but smiles at him.
Yeah, this is going the distance now, surely. I got the UD, bro. I got the UD.
You could get your UD, pal.
I needed it as well after the Fraser Clark. Absolute farce.
Yeah. Nobody can get the knockout around 12, 18 points. If they get them, it's 15 only. A couple of UD guys, 3 UD guys in League One. Hoping it goes the distance here for an easy 12 points.
Yeah, nice
That'd
and
be
easy.
That'd be Ra, yourself, and Darren looking for 12 points.
Oh, I needed to catch Darren as well. I was hoping he was one of the knockout guys. Bloody hell.
Nah,
I need to catch up with him and Hawker, man. They're well ahead of me now. Bloody hell. It's not a good look for Red Corner when we're getting beat by these other channels. I need to catch them, mate. I'm going to have to start really putting my foot down.
Yes, I mean, you know, the pressure's on you as the League One representative. I'm quite happy in League Two.
Yeah, I'll get them. I'll catch them, mate. Next season, mate, I'm not going to do any tricks. I said it last season, but I'm definitely not next time. I'm not going to back my favourite fighters. I'm going to go on genuinely what I think will win, even if it upsets people. Liam Cameron telling me off last time when I picked Ben Whittaker. It threw me off my game, you know what I mean? It threw me off my game. He said, I got a bone to pick with you, Jam. I was like, oh, shit. And it put me off my game, man. And then I backed Sharetta Metcalf
It's all your fault.
Against Janika Johnson. And, you know, I've got to stop doing that. Stop going with my people and just go for what I think will win. That's what I need to do, brother.
Yes, that's probably why Hawkan is so ruthless in this game. He even went against his own countryman last weekend and got the points. It's all about the points in Prediction League. There is no room for favourites and loyalty.
That's it.
Ursu's going to work again.
Yeah,
he's throwing at least 60 punches. Ryan Amos, he's done extremely well to stay in this fight. It's got to be said.
I'll tell you what, I'm already writing the scores out, mate. This is 120, 108 across three cards.
Yeah,
I've already wrote it out. I don't even need to check the scores. It's 120, 108 for Constantin Ursu. He has got this, mate. Commonwealth and the vacant WBO European welterweight titles. Constantin Ursu is your guy. He has got this. And I got my UD. So I'm happy with that. Close the gap by 2 points. It's a small gap, but it's a gap nevertheless.
There you go. It's all over. Let's just wait for this result. Should be a wide UD, as
The
we were
Moldova
saying.
monster, Constantin Ursu.
That's the league's done. I'll be doing the tallies very soon, guys, if you're watching. And the league table will be out by 9 o'clock. I see UD incoming. That's right. All can.
I got it, Hawk, and I got it. I got it, brother. Remember, tomorrow night on Red Corner Boxing, we've got Mental Health Mondays Part 2. So it's the second show from the Mental Health Mondays partnership between Mr. Neutral and Brett the Boxing Man. And tomorrow, we've got Trevor McCumbee joining us. So tune in then, guys. 9 or 10 p.m. We'll let you know tomorrow what time. It was originally 9, but it could be 10. But we will let you know on the day. And we hope you all join us then. And there'll be a T-shirt giveaway happening live on the show as well. You'll never walk alone T-shirt. Never back down. Just, stand tall. Talk out when you need to talk. Mental health is a serious issue for a lot of people, including boxers and people who love boxing. So join Mr. Neutral and the Boxing Man tomorrow with special guest Trevor McCumbee. And there will be a T-shirt giveaway. All you got to do is watch the show from start to finish. Drop a comment and you could be that winner. Right, we're just waiting on the scorecards there for Constantin Ursu. We already know it's going to be 120-108 across 3 cards because there is no other option available. But let's see. Ryan Amos, so tough as they come, he gave it his
We
all.
say that. I laugh they give it a
Imagine if they gave it Amos. Amos split decision. Another TKV Fraser Clark jobber. You never know, mate. You never know.
He just done extremely well to survive, in my opinion.
Yeah, he did. They might give him 1 round as a bonus, but I can't see it. It should be a 120-108 shutout across 3. Just waiting on the officials. It shouldn't take long to tally this up. 10-9, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9. That's 12 10-9s right there. Should be done. It literally should have been over straight away. Okay, now what's the hold up here?
Those UD
Not gonna
results.
do us dirty. Oh my god. Got the rainbow belt out with that. Here we go. I'm not even going to duck out for it because I already know what it's going to be.
Nah, no need to.
$120-108. 119. 119 for the other 2. So 120-108 and 119 times 2.
Yeah.
I told you they'd try and find a round for Amos, didn't I? And that's exactly what they did. They found a round for Amos. But Ursu is the new champion. I don't know how we got that round, but he did. Congratulations to Ryan Amos for taking a round off Constantin Ursu, because it's not what I've seen.
Oh,
It's not
me
what I've seen
neither.
at all, brother. But yeah, that's pretty much it then. We've done it here. Commonwealth and Vacant WBO European welterweight title goes to Constantin Ursu. He looks a real force, a very, very good boxer. He's well on his way to good things ahead. Is the Moldovan man, the Moldovan monster, as he calls himself now. So he's looking really good. Neutral, should we wrap it up there?
Yeah, let's do it. Thanks everyone for coming through once again. We will be back tomorrow night for Mental Health Mondays and a special debate on Tuesday, 9 o'clock. That will be me and a friend of ours from iBoxing Hub, Mr. Eric ERF, will be coming to join me for a chat about Devin Haney and what can be done with him in the future.
And
So,
don't forget, you've
until
also got an
then,
interview with Lucy Wildheart at
at
7 p.m. on Tuesday.
7 p.m. Lucy Wildheart as well. It's a busy next couple of days. So join us then. Over to you, James. Thanks very much.
Yeah, thank you everyone again. God bless. Happy Sundays. Enjoy the rest of your night. Get yourself some grub, get yourself some kit. And we will see you back on Red Corner Boxing tomorrow for Mental Health Mondays. And remember, Lucy Wildheart interview, fresh off her win last time out, is joining Mr. Neutral for a live chat 7 p.m. on Tuesday in the UK. Be sure to join him then. And also, he's going to have Eric ERF from iBoxing Hub joining him for the Devin Haney special to talk about how great or how bad or whatever he is right now. Thank you so much, guys. We are proudly sponsored by Easy Storage and the Boxing Fight Zone. Check them out at your leisure. From me and Mr. Neutral, salute, and we'll see y'all soon.
I'm moving. I'm going.